When we began creating the part you see on the screen, the very first feature we created was a base flange. Now, if you recall, when we created that base flange feature, Solidworks added 2 additional features to the feature manager tree. One being the sheet metal feature, and the second one, flat pattern feature. In this lesson, we are going to take a closer look at the flat pattern feature. So I am going to expand it and edit the flat pattern. The property manager opens for flat pattern, and the very first thing in the property manager is a window for fixed face. Fixed face is the face that remains stationary while rest of the part or rest of the faces bend and unbend around the fixed face. Now, to change the fixed face, it is simply a matter of clearing this window and then going out to the screen and selecting a different face. The next item in the property manager is merge faces. By default, merge faces is selected, so if we leave it checked and close out a flat pattern and then select the flatten button, notice when I select the face, the entire sheet metal part is selected and is being treated as a single face. However, if I go back and edit the flat pattern and uncheck merge faces, you will see as I select different faces on the sheet metal part, they're treated as separate faces. Let's go back into the feature, edit the feature, and recheck merge faces. Simplify bends is the next option in the property manager, and this part does not lend itself well to demonstrating simplify bends. So let me open up the help screen. In the help screen, you will see 2 graphics representing the same flattened part. When simplify bends is selected, it's taken that original radial edge and straighten it to make the part easier to manufacture. If the simplify bends checkbox is unchecked, notice it's placed back to the original radial edge. Let's go back to our part. And now we're going to take a look at corner options. Under corner options, we have corner treatment. By default, this is also checked. When corner treatment is checked and you unfold the part, or flatten the part is the correct term, you will notice corner treatment is applied and it is showing a corner that can be manufactured. However, if we go back into flat pattern and uncheck corner treatment, close out of it, you will see no corner treatment is applied, making it difficult, if not impossible, to manufacture this part. Let's go back into the feature one more time. The next item is grain direction. Solidworks provides you the capability to specify a grain direction for the sheet metal part. And it's as simple as selecting inside of this window and selecting an edge. By selecting that single edge, I specified grain direction. The last item is faces to exclude. I am going to open up another model, which is called flat pattern. And notice in this model, I put a stiffener in the back corner. Now when I go to flatten this multi-body part, I will receive an error message stating the part cannot be unbent. So how do we remedy this problem? Well, we simply go back into flat pattern, edit the feature, select inside of the window for faces to exclude, and select the faces that make up this stiffener. So I'll select this face, roll the model, select this face, spin the model to the bottom side, and with my right mouse button, select Other, select the appropriate face, and then close out of the flat pattern feature. Since I excluded those faces, you will see Solidworks is able to flatten the sheet metal part. Let's go ahead and unflatten the part, fit it to the screen, and this concludes our lesson on flat pattern.